Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new run for Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign. So we're going to be playing as the last pagan Vikings. Okay, the last pagan Vikings in the north. So in this time period, this start date is 1120 something, 1150 something. I'm not really remember where exactly we are in the century, but about 70 or 80 years after the Norman conquest, you know, after William the Conqueror and all that. So Denmark, Sweden, Norway, they're already Catholic. So it's kind of tricky to find a province. I wasn't even sure I was going to find a province that actually still has paganism up here. But there was one. And that was this kingdom here. So
political view.
We're playing as Vastergotland. Vaster. I'm just going to call them Vaster. We're playing as Vaster. The goal is to bring back paganism up here. And maybe raid the English coast. That would be cool. To return back to the English coast and do a little raiding. But I don't want to get out of myself because, you know, this is still a pretty new game for me. So let's see what we can do. Now, I was already looking at my buildings. And we've got 3 shrines in 1 castle, which tells me to start leaning into piety, because one of the things about pagan religions that's really cool in this game, one of the reasons I really like the pagan religion style
and culture
is that the pagans can basically build their own pantheon of beliefs. So, as a pagan player, you can choose up to 4 different beliefs, and you have to pay for each one, and you have to pay upkeep for each one. But your clerics, your shamans, they can adopt 4 different ones. Each belief that you adopt here and add to these slots will give you a different bonus. So our king, by the way,
let the sun always shine on you,
is a shaman, which I thought was kind of like a missed opportunity. I kind of wanted a military type, but, you know, this is before I realized that shamans can lead armies in war if you're pagan. So another benefit of being pagan religion, your shamans double as wartime leaders. So you just got to pay a little bit, and we can deploy them as a leader, which is awesome. So this dude can promote a belief. So if you click here, promote belief, there's, what, 8 different beliefs that you can adopt. So we have raids, which increases pillaging, and these benefits are nice. These are not like 50% more pillaging, 10% more army speed. We've got conquest benefits, family, which is population focused, of course. Freedom, which is more about defense. You know, your William Wallace type bonuses. The ocean, which is 20% more sailing speed. I might need that, considering the distance. Pretty big distance. We have to see how our people turn out, right? We have to see what type of generals we get and all that. What else do we have? Battles, which is probably just a blanket really strong. 50% cheaper squads, 30% faster squads gain experience, 50% extra gold from pillaging. So if we stack these 2 together, battles and raids, we could get 100% double the profit from pillaging. I already see just so many possibilities. So there's more build variety with the pagan religion, but there's a lot of upkeep. And as I said in one of my past videos, we have trouble amassing knowledge. So pagans have trouble with knowledge. Also, because you're pagan, both the Catholic and the Turkish religions, the Muslim religions, can target you in this game with either jihads or crusades. So that's one of the drawbacks. Whereas if you're Catholic, you have to worry about, or Orthodox, you have to worry about being targeted by a jihad, and vice versa. If you're pagan, you can have both declared on you. So you're just by existing, you're a thorn in more people's sides by being a pagan religion. And especially in our situation, look at that one, heroes. Plus 20% stability, plus 10 knowledge, plus 10% squad's chance to shock enemy troops, which is, shock is your chance to reduce morale. So focusing on heroes increases your ability to just win armies by routing the enemy, just winning the mental battle. Anyway, they're not cheap. It costs, what is it? What do we need for the first belief? 200 piety. But like I said, we already have 3 shrines. So,
My eyes are wide open.
and our kings learn everything at level 3. And our king has the perfect primary skill, theology. I mean, to start, I don't know how this is going to go, but to start, we rolled pretty high, okay? 3 plus 3 to religious settlements. We have 3. Okay, so that's good. That should give us 4 in each one. Plus 3 to the town. 25% chance to convert religion of occupied towns after siege. So that's what I was just saying. We are surrounded by Catholics all around us, which is a problem because that means that there's going to be religious tension everywhere, all the time. And there's going to be probably cultural tension too. But more importantly, religious tension. So the chance for our King Geese, to convert, 25% chance, that's awesome. So we're going to get that.
There is no bad book.
Ooh, and then he has charity came up next, and laws is really good for stability. Okay, we'll figure that out when we get to it. Okay, so yeah, look at that. We're getting 5. So we're getting plus 21 piety already, and the game's just started. That's crazy, dude. Okay, we got 2 other settlements. One's got crops. 3 crop farms in that one. And what's this one have? Looks like 3 villages, 1 crop farm, 1 castle. Okay. Also, the diplomatic situation, we have 2...
The world at your fingertips.
We have 2 trade agreements with Denmark and Sweden. The only problem is Denmark and Sweden view each other as enemies. So I'm going to try to avoid getting pulled into this war, but I'll probably have to choose a side. I don't know if Norway is friends with Sweden. So Norway's friends with Sweden, and Sweden's enemies with Denmark, and we're stuck in the middle of everybody. But we've got 2 trade agreements. I'm going to try to get my trade set up right away. The 2 merchants start.
How may I serve you? At your service, sire.
So let's send them out. I don't
Let
think
us
it
trade
matters.
with these fine people.
Doesn't matter who we send where right now.
Export and import are my second nature.
So that'll give us a little bit of income. Piety's already at plus 21, which is awesome. And then, does it matter who we put over the towns? I don't think so, since they don't have any abilities just yet. No. Okay.
Only the finest goods will be produced here.
I don't want to get a diplomat yet. Don't want to get a spy yet. Maybe a marshal. Maybe just another cleric. Another shaman. Since they double as war.
Your chancellor is at your service.
Yeah, let's get a shaman.
I greet the brightest ruler in the world.
That'll give me 1 more piety, 1 more book a month. Even though he's not assigned to anything just yet.
May the light guide your way.
Just by being around. Okay. So, first building. What do we want to build? We still got 600 gold. Temple looks really tempting. A temple would give us plus 1 more per shrine. So we'd get even more piety. I'm going to do it. Just going to lean into it, man. Let's get a temple here. And then I know over here in our crop-producing city, Vasteras, we've got cattle farming. Can we get that? Yeah, I think I want to go down the cattle farming path instead of just normal crop farming. It's a little bit better in the beginning, and especially because we can get special goods from this. Butchers and cattle markets. Okay, let's do that. All right, and then we'll have to start fixing our income. Shamans have -1, peasants -1, but we should be okay to begin, to start the game. I didn't say already, but we are playing on hard mode. We're going to run the speed at ×4, so it's going to go pretty fast. The shrine's almost done already.
My first trade deal here is done.
A new construction has been finished, my lord.
Plus 26 piety. Yeah, we're going to be very quickly. We're going to be climbing up. All right, the next thing to build, once we have the cash, probably going to have to be a harbor. I do want to get the hill forts as well. The beginning is so tough because there's just so many things to do.
We have erected a new building, sire.
Okay, cattle farming is done. We also have a quarry to get the stonework. But the difference I found between stoneworking and the lumber camps, they both do give you a bonus for building. They make things cheaper. But the problem that I found, he's going to cross over, isn't he? Is that with stoneworking, it's more expensive. It's got a higher barrier of entry. And I think that has to do with the goods that stoneworking can give you. But I don't know for sure. Alright. We could already... Can we add the hill forts? We need 970 to get hill forts. The reason I'm saying hill forts is because hill forts actually let you get Fletchers, just like barracks. And they're a little bit cheaper. So the hill fort path is more defensive focused. But it gives you access to archers, like barracks do. A little bit quicker than barracks. And you can also get this nifty ability, where is it? Watchtowers, which reduces enemy travel speed while you're in your province, which is really fucking cool. I actually want more of this. I don't know if there's more ways to get that effect, but the idea of just slowing down enemy armies so they get more attrition, that's cool. I like that in most video games. But we need 970 to get that hill fort. I think we can build one over here as well. Oh, no, we can't. What do we have here? Unique features. We got 3 villages, coastal mineral deposits, and 1 castle. Where's the castle? It's in the south. Southern border. Okay. What does minerals do? You need a market square first. Okay, so we'll deal with it when we get the market square up and running. I think these guys are already fighting each other.
Political view.
Enemies. Yeah, we're going to get pulled into this war. They're going to keep crossing into my territory, which is funny. Attacking each other. No, we don't want to do that. Let's just bank up that piety. We might be able to increase our crown authority fairly quickly as well. Okay, now let's see. Our merchants give us +1 in villages depending on character level. We can actually upgrade one of our merchants already.
I'm at your disposal, my lord.
But you know what? Let's just go for the old Trad King combo. And we'll get a tradition once I hit 400. And in the meantime, let's build a let's get a market up and running. I think that might be the best bet. Either a market or housing. Housing wouldn't be as strong here. We don't have any villages. We do have plenty of villages down here. 3 villages down there. Alright, let's go for the housing down here. I should have recruited some people to offset the stability already. Let's do that right now. Just by recruiting one person, it automatically cancels out one of the stability. You know, because it counts as army presence. So we recruit a person. Now we get +1, so it goes down. And then we recruit another person. And then we've canceled out the instability for now. It's just a nice quick little fix. So yeah, let's get housing here. The music is so nice in this game. Get housing there. We'll get the hill forts next. We need 900 for hill forts, right? Or maybe I should double up, go 2 markets. I don't know when I can expect to start fighting. Yeah, let's go double markets. Why not? Let me check the upgrades. I didn't check the upgrades for the markets. Let's see if there's anything that's... Nah, we're good. Okay. We could put the other market here. I don't see why not. Alright. Double markets, some housing down here.
A new building has been finished, sire.
It's going quick.
A new construction has been finished, my lord.
Okay, 2 markets done. We're at 300 books. Once I get to 400, then I'll get that. I think I'm going to get the theology tradition. Which, the reason that I like theology a lot is because it gives you a bonus whenever you're fighting people that don't belong to your religion. Which I found out is Byzantine in my Byzantine run. And because the Byzantines down here are fighting everybody pretty much coming out of the Middle East, they're not your religion, so you get a bonus, just a flat bonus of, I think it's +3 to your armies, which is really strong in the beginning of the game. Like, morale is everything when you first start in this game. When you're first fighting, because you just have militias, you know, maybe you have a couple of archers, but there's not a lot of stuff.
Sire,
Not a lot of options
I
early on.
present to you the royal family.
All right, we still got a little bit to go. Markets are up. This is the part where it gets tempting. Once you have a building in 2 spots, it gets tempting to just focus on the upgrades because you're doubling the benefit. You know, you have to build a building everywhere in every city, but you only have to get the upgrade for that building one time, and then it applies to all your buildings that you have. And so stuff like inns, for example, or scribe, you know what? Let's do scribe offices. Like I said, as a pagan religion, we don't have a lot of ways, a lot of easy ways to get more knowledge, more book mana. This is one of the rare ones, the scribe offices. So the other way that I know of is to
Let's pray.
use the special action to study, but studying is expensive. Just like in real life. Just like in real life, it's an endeavor to study.
Sire,
And it ain't
we
cheap.
have completed an upgrade.
All right. Export food. We need to increase our commerce to be able to do that. I don't think it should be too hard to increase our commerce. Maybe we should go after one of these goods. Let's see. Do we want to produce meat? If we build the butchers, we'll get meat +2 income, +5% population growth. If we do oxen, we'll get +1 crop farms, +10% production. Could do a harbor instead. That would give us +2. Let me just get the hill fort, man. I really want to have access to Fletchers because I don't know. I don't know how soon we're gonna get dragged into a war. Look at our piety. 836 piety already. It's outpacing. It's keeping up with our gold, honestly. That is going to be capped very, very quickly. Let's get hill forts. What was it 900? 970. All right, we'll be there in a second. Yeah, I'm going to go hill forts. Let's go hill
My
forts, and I'm going to teach our king laws. No. Is it laws? It's not laws. Oh, it's not laws. I'm thinking of a different skill. There's a skill that gives you, I think it's stewardship. Produces extra gold
Any
in town.
new deals?
It is. It's stewardship. Stewardship gives you extra gold in the town, and in the village is equal to your level. He's got it, but it would be level 1.
How may I serve you?
Ooh, they both have it. So if we give both of our merchants stewardship, we'd get what? Plus 6 gold? Plus 3 from him and plus 3 from him.
Sire.
But that would be all my book, man. And again, it's tough to get that book. Once you spend it, getting it back.
Let's pray.
We should just get... I'm just going to save and get theology.
His Excellency, the King, and his most noble family.
We're just going to go after this kingdom tradition. We'll just get theology. Yeah, there it is. Plus 3 army morale when fighting against other religions. 20% of your piety is converted to book mana. I didn't see that before. Okay, so this is perfect for us. I love the flavor of that. 20% of your piety is converted to knowledge. That's like a thematic home run. Plus 5 squat. Yeah, let's just wait for this. Let's get this. Should be like 1 second. And we'll hit that 1,000.
The opinion of our
There it is.
shamans has improved.
Shaman opinion went up, which is good. Actually gives us more piety, plus 1 piety income from shaman opinion. And now our book income should have increased.
Religion and culture.
Let's see, books. Let's see if it actually shows you our tradition. Yep. So it's right there. So because we got theology.
Sire, I present to you.
I love how everything is accounted for in this game. So 20% of our piety is converted to knowledge, right? I read that. That's a great ability. That's awesome. I can actually go find that under this tab. Check this out. Books. And there it is. Tradition, 20%. Tradition, 20% plus 7. It even tells you this, exactly how much you're getting from all your piety. We're getting plus 7 to our knowledge from it. So theology might be the way to go. In this situation, which feels perfect. It feels like I rolled really, really good RNG by getting these 3 shrines and then also getting a cleric, a shaman, I should say. Very good start. Really strong start. Now I have to leverage it or it doesn't mean anything. So we have to start using this piety.
A diplomatic message.
Mecklenburg asked us to join their war. Where are they at? They're right down here, right? Who are they fighting? Saxony. Damn Saxons. The war between the Saxons and the Vikings continues. Now they're a vassal of Germany, right? So fighting them could bring Germany against us too. Although we are pretty far up here. I don't know what my chances of mounting an offense against them. How effective it could be. We don't have an army. Everyone's telling us no. You can see this little bubble. Everyone's like thumbs down. Don't do it. All right, let me think about it. We'll have a little bit of time. Let me think. I still need to get my hill fort. I'd have to get the hill forts. Put together an army. Call our king to war. It's a whole ordeal. I don't think we're ready for it. Probably just going to have to say no for now. I don't know who Norway's fighting. I'm kind of worried about Norway as well, to be honest. Now, if you do hit your cap, you'll see this little gold symbol. So you get a little surplus of gold, a little extra gold. So we're getting plus 6 gold because we're at our cap and we're just sitting at it, on it, I mean. Come on, hill fort. 970. Barracks would be what, 15? Maybe I should just save for the barracks. As much as I like these, I should probably just save and get the barracks, take the hit. So I have a little bit more flexibility. All right, we have 200...
My child?
200 knowledge already. Let's give our king something else. Our king's actually got some really good abilities right now. Oh, man, medicine seems really strong. Laws would benefit us right now, though. Medicine is good for reducing the cost of refilling squads. Mine is 50% less. So this pretty much would work really well with our king, because now then he can lead armies and restore them at a much cheaper price. But we're not leading armies just yet, so laws I think will be more relevant right now. So we can get 3 more knowledge and more province stability. So let's go with that.
I am closer to God now.
I'm gonna have to tell them no. We will sign a non-aggression agreement with me. What does that matter? You're all the way down here. Wait a minute. Saxony's taken this territory? Hold on, hold on.
Political view.
How did the Saxons get up here? Oh, that's crazy. They're also fighting Denmark. Okay, you know what? We're going to join this war. I'm going to let the offer get close to the end, and then I'm going to, just to get more time, more prep time. Just like Batman, I need to have enough prep time. I can win any war, I just need enough prep time. Also, I need to get a head start in getting this barracks up. Alright. Barracks is on the way. Yeah, they proposed a better offer. Let me give me some militia here, so we're prepared. We want to be ready. I can't believe Saxony took that, but that's good for me.
The new building has been finished, sire.
This is a nice isolated city that I think I can attack safely right now. Right now. Right now. If Mecklenburg gets wiped out in the future, then yes, I'm going to be in a bad spot. But for now, it's good. All right, our barracks are done. Let's get these Fletchers.
A diplomatic message has arrived.
Another message. Norway asked us to join the war against the Danish. Let me think. It's probably going to be a no for me. It's going to be a no for me, dog. All right, Fletchers, let's do it. The proposal is about to expire, so we have to accept it pretty soon. The first one, to join the war. I'm just trying to get as much time as possible so that we can get...
Our crown authority
All right, we've
has
accepted.
dropped, sire. Our
What?
merchant's opinion has worsened. We have received a diplomatic message.
Our merchants are not happy. The broken trade agreement with Sweden. Oh, Sweden had an alliance with the Saxons. I did not see that. Whoops. Whoops. So, oh my God. What have I done? Our knights in hostile ones. Our knights have been persecuted. Merchant Philippe has fled back to our kingdom. Oh my God. We demand that you go to war against Norway. Let me think, bro. I really don't. What have I done?
The world at your fingertips.
So Saxony was working with Sweden. What a complicated. Oh my God. Is Denmark dying? Did we join the war on the losing side? Germany's deployed up here. We joined the wrong side. Oh no, what have I led my people into? I have led my people into a slaughter. Okay. We're here now, so we gotta make the best of it. Let's try to get a new trade deal done with Mecklenburg.
We've pleased our merchants, sire.
Okay. Let's send our merchant over there.
My name is worth many bags of gold.
I will travel far and wide to bring you riches, my lord.
My child?
What else can I learn? Give me... I kind of like the faster squads experience gain. Give me that.
No one learns as fast as me.
Right.
Let the sun always shine on you.
Deploy me to... Actually, deploy me at Basteras. No. Yes, yes.
If violence is required, so be it. Let us restock and rest.
Let me grab some militia. Just 2 units. We'll come down here.
An upgrade has been completed, my lord.
Fletchers are done. Okay, let's get some archers. We can get at least 3 archery units.
I have arrived, sire.
Okay. This is what we got. Already at war, man. Sweden is collapsing. Bringing the Germans. The thing about Saxony,
Political view.
they are a vassal of Germany, so they can send a huge force, and they did, to tip the scales. They sent several forces, so this is the losing war. We're definitely losing this war.
Yes.
Not to mention, I've got Sweden at my back. I might have to just try to destroy Sweden.
What is your wish? Home, sweet home.
My contribution to this war is probably just going to be to try to take Malmo, but that's it. After that, I think after that, I can maybe keep Sweden busy. Plus, we don't know what Norway's going to do. Norway's also upset with us. So the battle lines are Denmark, Vaster, which is us, and tiny little Mecklenburg versus Saxony, Germany. We're already losing right there. Right there, it's already like, okay. And then Sweden. And potentially Norway as well. So what I'm saying is that this could be a very short campaign. Very, very short campaign. My only hope is that perhaps Sweden is destabilized by being at war since the beginning of the game. And we can take advantage of that a little bit. They've got some instability issues already. So maybe I can take advantage of that, but as soon as I'm attacked, I'm going to be suffering the same as them.
What troubles you?
We need 1,000 gold to start promoting a belief, and that's going to be the next thing to do. Or increase our crown authority, I don't know. Let's cap up our army here. And let's see what we can do. I don't even know what to expect here in Malmo.
War is coming.
Should we just attack the city? I don't know how strong the garrison is, so no, I'm not going to do
What is
that.
your command? Burn their homes to ashes.
Let's just raid and get some income.
You can confide in me.
Let's see what a guy can learn here. We can give him theology, but that's not going to do much here. Should we get a marshal at this point? Not yet. If I really need to, I can deploy our second shaman. I love that the shamans double as marshals. And in some cases are better, because they're able to grab shaman skills. You know, skills of their class first.
Our peasantry's opinion has increased.
Okay. That's good. It's great. Let's pillage this down.
Our armies have pillaged a settlement.
Nice.
Let us starve them to death.
Now let's go for the city. We already have our population getting upset because of kingdom instability is going to be a problem because war exhaustion is going to start creeping in now. So let's increase our crown authority.
Our crown authority has increased.
That'll help offset stability a little bit. And we should probably get the brothels. I think it's brothel time already.
Prevail or die.
All right, let's see how the siege. 3,700 against 18. We have to do enough damage to the walls to be able to assault. Could be a while. Maybe I can get a second force in the meantime. All right, let's get the brothel as soon as possible. We're going to have to offset. We're going to have to combat war fatigue right now.
We have gained a new ally in our war.
Pomerania has joined our war against Saxony. Where are they at? They're also pagan. Oh,
The
yes.
world at your fingertips.
Right there, right next door to Mecklenburg. All right. Pagans unite. Pomerania, Mecklenburg, and Västergotland with Denmark. Thank God for that. So what are they bringing to the war effort? 2,000? Are they at war with... They're not at war with Poland? Okay. They're friends with Poland, so they might bring Poland into the war as well. So far, they only have one army, but you know what? We need all the help we can get. This is an uphill battle. I don't know how much longer before Norway invades. I feel like they're going to interfere sooner or later. Against me directly.
Sire, we can assault an enemy town.
Let's do it. Oh, no. Marshall, they've got reinforcements on the way. According to this, 96 seconds. Where is this guy? Marshall Erleman. Is it this guy? Marshall Erleman. I can't see his numbers. I have to find him so I can see how strong he is. If the guy's too strong, we have to get out, you know? And we need to run. I think, honestly, it looks like Sweden is finished already, so. If Sweden is done for, then we're probably going to follow them.
My troops are waiting.
Gotta be honest. I don't know where this guy is. Can I send the second army? I guess that's the question.
What troubles you? Your wishes are sacred, sire.
My liege, I haven't slept in a bed for ages.
Grab who you can. Bring reinforcements.
No more waiting. Breach the walls.
I don't know how big this army's going to be. I'm hoping that this guy shows up and I can spot him. Oh, we've got our own reinforcements. We've got our own reinforcements. Let's go.
What is your wish? Warm food at last.
Oh, that's going to save me an army. Pomerania is on the way, so that army that he deployed is on the way to save me. Thank God. All right, we can just let this play out.
The opinion of our peasantry has improved. Sire,
there they are.
We have completed an upgrade.
They've got 2,700. And where's our help? "76 seconds. They're kind of far.
A diplomatic message has arrived.
Denmark offers a non-aggression pact. Sure. Kind of fighting side by side, so. All right, let's have a second army ready to go. Oh, man, I'm so lucky Pomerania showed up. Now, if we take the city because of theology, I've got a 25% chance to convert the religion right away, which would be great.
Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands. Sire, our enemies were reinforced in battle.
Sweden has invaded us. There's our help. 3,000 on the way. All right. We are officially under invasion from Sweden. I need at least one more archery unit before I can take the field against them. The brothel's done. That's good. We're losing badly because we need reinforcements. Come on. Come on, Archer.
Enemies are burning one of our settlements.
I know, I see them. Hang on, hang on. I'm on the way. You know what? Even if we make it, we're outnumbered. I don't like our chances. Don't like our chances at all. Oh, he stopped to raid?
Yes? For valor! Attack!
We're gonna have to sacrifice the, we're gonna have to sacrifice it. Farm's just gonna have to go. We have to protect our king. I mean, our king's dying right now. Oh, I don't know if he's gonna make it. 400, 500.
Our ranks were reinforced by another army.
Oh, thank God. The pendulum swings in the other direction against the Saxons. My farm's totally gone, though.
Their walls will crumble.
Might have to get a marshal at this point. Alright.
Hostile troops have plundered our settlement.
Yes, I know, I know. Come on, let's at least take the city.
Kingdom is no longer our ally, sire.
Denmark has left the war against Saxony. Wow, Denmark has capitulated out of the war, huh? I think I'm going to have to take the city and do the same thing, sue for peace right afterwards. We can't survive like this. We just can't do it.
One of our settlements is being pillaged.
Yep. Come on, guys, quickly.
A neighboring province has become pagan.
Welcome to the sun. Praise the sun. Our neighbors from Norway are abandoning their rotten god and are turning their back to their ancestors' beliefs. Awesome. End it.
We captured a new province. Our shaman's opinion has improved.
Our warriors have yet again proven that they are favored by the gods as they crush their opposition. Our first win. First win, baby. Feels good. We did not convert the population. That sucks. Establish order. Can we do it peacefully? We would need charity, huh? Oh, wow. Stewardship would give us +3 for religious settlements as well.
I am more skilled now.
I have to do that. There's charity. Commit to charity and... Oh, that's not the skill. What's the skill that we need to convert the population?
My blade is sharp.
Yes?
What is your wish?
Yes, my lord.
Is it courtesy? No. There's a skill that would let us
What is your command?
convert the population without putting them to the sword, but I can't actually find it. I mean, I don't want to say oh well, but oh well. Charity or medicine? I'm going to say medicine so I can... Well, that's to refill the squads, right? Most of our squads are gone. All right, give me charity then. Well, no, because he's leading armies right now. Can't do both. Can't lead armies and commit. It's a tough choice. Because it's the king, you know, so he's good at both. He can do everything really well. Refilling squads or get charity, but then we'd have to commit him to that. I guess let's see if we can sue for peace. Can we sue for peace? I guess that's the thing to find out. With Saxony. White peace. Why are you so desperate to end this war? Things are just starting to get interesting. Okay. He's not interested in suing for peace. So charity's not going to work for me.
My blade is sharp.
So yeah, we might as well get medicine. Maybe even teach these guys something
My
else.
name is worth many bags of gold.
Stewardship, let's do that.
King Midas will soon be a beggar compared to you.
Yeah, let's get our stewardships.
The most wise decision, sire.
And then
Yes?
he can't learn commit to charity, which is unfortunate. Let's get a marshal. Let us get a marshal in Gothenburg, right? Or Varburg. Let's get him in Varburg. Okay, let's get a marshal here so we can start using this population.
What is your command?
We have enough book to teach
Yes,
him
my
one
lord.
skill. Honestly, let's do leadership.
What? Ah, right. I got it. I haven't slept in a bed for ages.
What are you talking? Some of these quotes. Bro, he just spawned in. I haven't slept in a bed for ages. Like, bro, you just spawned in. What do you mean? All right. So, give him some peasants. Send him up north to grab some archers.
My liege.
He's still got a pretty good amount of soldiers. Start heading up north. We're going to have to establish order. Either that or fight a rebellion.
We have received a diplomatic message.
Mecklenburg demands us to attack Germany. I can't do that. Are you crazy?
Infidels beware. A new crusade is coming.
Oh, Christian crusade against Pomerania. This is what I was saying, guys. Like,
Political view.
when you're playing as a pagan force, you can get a crusade called on you. You can get a jihad called on you. So with the crusade called against our allies, and Denmark backing out of the war, that just leaves Mecklenburg surrounded and us pretty much standing. We're the only two people that are going to be left. Pomerania is finished.
Yes.
We need to get out of this war.
My liege.
How do I get myself this? Saxony's not interested in suing for peace.
My sword is yours, sire.
Sweden's pillaging all our stuff. What can we do?
Back to the castle.
All right. Nothing to do just yet. Put together what we can. What do we need to additional troops? We need 1,000. Okay, we're not even close to that.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements.
I can't even move this army here from Varberg just yet until we see if we can establish order. Because if we fail to establish order, it will spawn a rebellion right here. So I need to wait to see what's going to happen here.
What is your wish?
In the meantime, we're going to garrison here.
We'll set up camp behind the walls.
Try to hold out.
Enemies are burning one of our settlements.
Yeah, I see them. See if we can crush the disorder or not. It's like a 58% chance, I think.
Our population is rebelling. Our marshal failed to establish order, sire.
We
Our
failed.
nobility's opinion has worsened. Our
What
merchants'
a
opinion
blowback.
has suffered.
All right, charge in.
Respect my authority. Let's teach these bandits a lesson.
Man, we really joined this war on the wrong side. Let's get the swordsmiths. If we survive long enough, we may see the day that we can actually deploy Vikings.
Prevail or die!
More troops have come to aid in our battle.
Okay, let's hope this is enough. Let's hope that's enough to win that. And in the meantime, I'm going to need to probably fight this battle myself.
I am ready.
What can we get our marshal? Theology 1. Probably our tradition, yep. Ooh, or Iron Fist. Iron Fist would swing their morale -1. Theology. Oh, we don't get the, do we not get the bonus? The morale
The
bonus for
wisest of
theology?
rulers and his king.
No, it's a kingdom effect, okay. +3 army morale. Okay, so we will get that bonus. I think the kingdom effect, so I don't think we have to actually purchase theology to get that +3 army morale bonus. I think we have that already. So my marshal, I don't think he has to learn that at all. I think he already has that. We might be able to check it right here. Let's see. temporary morale effects. Army morale is +5. Can we see a more detailed? No. Yeah, it sounds like we don't even need that plus. We don't even need to get theology. So I'm going to take the risk and not get it. And I'm going to teach my martial Iron Fist instead, which will give them -1 morale.
Now I am mighty and smart.
So +2 morale for us should be +5 with theology, because Sweden is Catholic, so they're not our religion. So we should have +5 morale, -1 to them.
One of our settlements has
make it.
been pillaged.
Damn it!
For valor, attack!
Thought I would have made it.
My sword is yours, sire. For honor, attack! For valor, attack!
Slightly one-sided. They have 200 more soldiers than us. It's going to be close, but I think we'll win it. Let's see. Do they have any help? Us versus them? Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to stop right here for part 1. I guess in part 2. Potentially the last part. We'll fight out this battle.
No surrender! No retreat!
I'm really worried about this clash against Sweden. Very worried. The rebels, I feel like we have that in the bag.
Fight with honor!
But even though their morale's a lot higher and all that, but the battle against Sweden, I'm very worried.
The world at your fingertips.
Look at this, man. Denmark is almost gone already. Joining this war to help Mecklenburg. I should have read the fine print. Should have read the fine print. They just... Denmark's collapsed. A crusade has been declared against Pomerania, and Mecklenburg has always been small. Now they're fighting what's left of Germany, the German army, so... That leaves us alone to hold off against Sweden. So we'll see if we can do it on the next one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care, everybody.